Looking forward to a safari adventure in the first weekend of July 2016, Kamal and I decided to make a trip to the very popular Bandipur Safari Lodge, a jungle lodges and resorts property that's 230 kilometers from our house in Bangalore. We started at 6 a.m. and in just 4.5 hours, we reached Bandipur Safari Lodge. After completing the check-in formalities, we were escorted to our cottage. The resort has total 12 themed cottages and 10 special cottages. We got the elephant cottage. On entering the room, the very first thing that captured our attention was the majestic wild elephant painting over the wall, which left us awestruck. A truly unique and amazing concept to make the guests feel safari vibes right from inside the cottage itself. The room was spacious and came equipped with 2 single cots with clean linen sheets having elephant print across and matching curtains. The room also had 2 cane chairs, side tables and an almirah. The sit-out area at the back had 2 cane chairs for guests to relax and soak in the nature around. The bathroom was very basic but clean. Overall, a decent room. So we quickly unpacked and went to the Pugmark restaurant for breakfast and tea. Pugmark restaurant is a common restaurant open for day visitors. A warm cup of tea took away all the stress of the journey. The cool breeze further helped us relax, unwind and rejuvenate. It also has a small shop where one can buy t-shirts, vests and jackets. After tea, we walked around the property for a while and then took some rest in our cottage. At 1:30 p.m. lunch was served at the Ghoomo, which was very close to our cottage. Just like any other jungle lodges property, the Ghoomo was spacious and clean, and it was a buffet spread. Food was hygienic and tasty. Post-lunch, we decided to take a short nap so that we would feel fresh and energetic during the evening wildlife safari. At 3:30 p.m., safari buses and jeeps got lined up for the guests, and in no time we made our way towards the Bandipur Tiger Reserve in an open jeep with 2 other families and a driver. We were surprised to gather that naturalists were not on board. The driver seemed disinterested and had very little knowledge. He also lacked enthusiasm and hardly spoke or interacted with the guests, so we were all left on our own. During the initial 1 hour, we could hardly spot any animals apart from few birds and monkeys. The jungle was lush green and the weather was extremely pleasant with cool breeze and clouds. We continued exploring the forest, hoping to spot wild cats and bear. Eventually, we spotted a family of elephants enjoying mud bath. They were quite close to our jeep and we got a very nice view of the herd. A little further down, we spotted a couple of more elephants taking mud bath. It was a very delightful sight. We also spotted a number of deer every now and then during the safari, some very close while others quite far, and we were able to capture some beautiful pictures and video footages. Turtle, bisons and mongoose were the only other animals we could spot during the 3-hour safari. Watching wildlife in their natural habitat is always a treat. We would have loved to be able to spot more animals, but nevertheless, it was a pleasant and at the same time thrilling experience. At 6:30 p.m. we were back at the lodge and had tea and snacks at the Pugmark restaurant. At 7:30 p.m. a wildlife movie was played in a room next to the reception area, followed by dinner and a bonfire, after which we turned off the lights. Early the next morning at 6 a.m., the management had arranged for one more jeep safari into the tiger reserve, which we willingly skipped and decided to just take a walk around the property and relax because we had a long drive ahead. At 9:30 a.m., we had our breakfast and then checked out from the resort. If you are looking for a hassle-free safari experience at the Bandipur Tiger Reserve, then Bandipur Safari Lodge is the best place to stay at. Nice themed cottages, healthy and hygienic food and courteous staff will promise you a fulfilling experience and make your holiday memorable. I hope you found this video review useful. Give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button you see at the bottom right corner of the screen to get notified of more travel videos uploaded on this channel. Thanks for watching.